Alright, so, hey guys, how's it going? This is Dallas Stone. I just realized that the last 30 minutes I was not recording. That was 30 minutes right there that I was doing all this work explaining that I was learning Substance Designer and this and that, and I was going to show you guys all this, and now I gotta redo all that. So, guys, welcome. This is Dallas Stone doing another Let's 3D model, and today we're going to try out something different. We're going to try out you guys watching me raw, learning how to use a different program. So I'm kind of putting my foot inside your guys' shoes. I'm learning what you guys are kind of going through, right? But instead of in Maya, I'm doing this with Substance Designer. Oh, it's weird saying it, two times. So I'm going to try and quickly do as many videos as I can until my little brother gets home. Because once he gets home, it gets really loud. Can't really do videos when there's lots of noise in the background. This is really unfortunate because I already thought that I had recorded episode, I think, 12. But now I'm re-recording it because I'm an idiot. Didn't press the record button. I pressed the preview button instead. So don't make that mistake if you guys are trying to record videos. Let's see here. So yeah, so right now I have Substance Designer launched. Like I said, this is it's an unfortunate event, but things happen, and this again, it's a lesson learned, and it's something that I'll have to learn from in the future to double check, make sure I'm pressing record and not preview. So yeah, so I kind of already unfortunately went through the process that a coworker of mine showed me this person who's on Polycount explaining his process and kind of giving us his substances so that you can kind of backwards engineer what he's done. I got my coffee, and I'm good to go, ready to go. And so yeah, so Substance Designer. All right, so oh man, there's so many things that I talked about in the first video that now it makes absolutely no sense to any of you guys, which is so unfortunate. And I feel so bad because it's hard to replicate what you just said for the past 30 minutes. Okay, but it's okay. I have to move on from that. So, okay, so we got this going now. Let's go look at his substance and see what he does from here. So from here, he puts it into a wrap again. He puts it through two different wraps, which is just really, really odd. Really odd. I don't know if I like that. Like I don't know if that makes any sense why he puts it through another wrap. It's already in a wrap here. It's gone through a gradient. I don't think I want another blur, do I? I don't think so. So what's next after the blur? What's next after you're happy with your shape, right? That's the next question. So he transforms it and fills it up. He fills it up. That's the thing. So he fills it up. He does some last adjustments because this is a little bit too blurry, I guess. He wants it to be a little bit tighter. So let me look at this image here. And yeah, it does feel like these should be a little bit tighter. So I think maybe I'll be following the same thing with my substance here. So maybe let me just save my substance so I don't lose my work. So there's a gradient, right? How much tighter do I want it? How much tighter do I want it? And I think I'm happy with it. I think this needs to be darker, like that. And this just needs to be tighter, like that. And just like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. And okay, so let's figure out what this guy's doing. Okay, so from here he puts a transform and he fills it up, and then from there he puts it through a tile generator. So gotta remember that. Tile generator color, tile generator, what the hell is this? So he puts it through like a bunch of things, which is really crazy. Okay, so let's go through the first thing, which is, my god, what is going on here? Why is there so much crap? Okay. So obviously none of this is really organized, so I'm gonna have to reorganize this so this all makes sense. Holy nuts. Okay. Let's just... Alright, okay. So from here, he puts it through a tile generator. And I don't know if it matters which one you use, really. Tile generator, color, okay. So pattern input, like this. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot to put a transform. So transform, put this into here, and let's fill this up, right? Let's fill this up. I think that was the whole goal here, is to fill this up, right? Just to fill it all the way up. Okay, so there we go. So we filled it up, grayscale, plug it into there, see what this thing creates. This thing creates this, okay? I don't know if that's supposed to be right. Let's see. So he throws into their tile generator. So the tile generator, you kind of get to specify what you want, right? Number X, he puts in a... What does he put in here? Huh? Get integer. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, so what does that mean? Like, how do you even get that? Number X, like, how do I get... Empty function, what does that even mean? Like, what did he do here? Like, what do you do? So he goes, puts it into here. What's... does he have selected? I don't understand. Get integer with brick X. What does that even mean? I'm so confused. What does he do here? Like, how does he even create that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I think the biggest issue here is I have pattern type instead of, it needs to be image input, I think. Pretty sure. But why does he have so much craziness? There's so much craziness going on. What's going on here? So he has image input, yep. But if you notice, it's like there's nothing. Like there's absolutely... Brick X, what does brick X mean? I'm so confused. What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand. How did you get that? That makes no sense to me. Okay, so it's... So scale variation... Scale variation... We can offset things, because Even these are like offset, right? Okay, so we got some offset going on, some variance stuff, right? Some contrast stuff here. So we got some differences going on, right? And here we can almost kind of create. That's kind of interesting. And then we can. So here we can kind of create a bunch of different kind of scaling sizes and stuff like that. Some scale variation. Alright, so this is all tileable, by the way. Such an offset randomness going on here. No, we don't want that. Global offset. Sure. That's kind of disorienting, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's just keep it like this for now. Okay, sure. So there we go. Okay, let me just quickly save this. And let's see what. So we got the foreground, we got the background. That's really weird. Can I just exit this? How do I exit this? How do I exit this? Exit this. Okay. So this is my tile generator. This is my pattern input. What was the other thing that I was looking at? Tile generator. It's the blend. Okay, so then now I need a blend. So let's go to a blend. So this is obviously needs to be way back over here. I should probably put a frame. I'm just gonna call this something, just to keep this stuff organized. Outputs, right? Just because, as you can see with the other guy's stuff, it was really difficult to work with. So I think maybe I should go and try and keep my stuff organized at least. So let's call this like shape, brick shape A, and then I can just change the color of this too. Right, it's just so that it's easy to tell what's going on here. I can keep this as organized as possible, just because it's good for you yourself as an organized person and to keep things just like organized, but it's also really good if you're going to be sharing some of this stuff with other people, just to keep everything tidy, right? It's just really good, especially when you're working on a big team. So we're going to put this into the background, and we're going to create like a uniform color here, put into here, and for me, I'm thinking more of like a, I guess, you know what, an orange. That's not. Let's go for something more like that color, I guess. Right, something like that. See how that goes. So what's this background, foreground? It's not really liking this. Like, there's a red here. That's usually not a good thing. Things are red. When things are red, it usually doesn't mean good things. Foreground is a uniform color. Opacity. It needs an opacity. So let's create another shape here. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Stop it. Okay. Okay, so let's go and create another shape. I guess this is kind of where things go. So let's go shape. I guess this is kind of like the magic, right? So let's just create a couple more frames here, and let's go brick shape B, I guess, and I'm gonna take another sip of my coffee here. Alright, so let's go to shape, and let's go drag this into here. Wait, do I even need to create a shape? Can I not just create? Okay, well, whatever. We're learning right now. We're learning. So let's go something like that. Let's go something around that size, right? And let's see, what did they do here? They chose they chose a few things to do here. They chose to do a wrap with some cells blurred, wrap. So cells. Cells blurred wrap. So it's just gonna keep this nice and tidy here. Cells. So we're gonna probably go something like that. Looks like they blur it. And from here they wrap it. So I'm just gonna put this into the gradient. Put this to here. See what it creates. Okay, so obviously it's not creating anything fancy. So let's see. Let's go distance like that. Okay, so now that just kind of creates too much craziness. Go this over here. Let's go intensity. So that's when you want the intensity. Intensity. So you want the intensity pretty good. Size of this thing. It's fine. Maybe it needs to be Gaussian. No. Definitely not a pyramid. Definitely not a dis. Okay. Let's create. No, it's way too much. This. Okay, I mean, I guess I can just. Like, how does he do it? How does he do it like that? It looks so perfect in his. Distance 2, disorder, intensity 10. Puts in a wrap, and it's like good, you know? Size 0.75. Like, how come his looks so perfect? Mine doesn't look perfect at all. Right? You guys see what I'm saying right now? It's like, what? So it's 0.75. Why does mine look so... Okay, let's try 2. Disorder. entity. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well if I wanted to create a little bit more crazier, I could probably just go something like this. Right? Go here, and then just something like that. Sure. Sure. Why not? Then from there, throws into a tile generator. Okay, throws into a tile generator. From here, throws into a tile generator. Tile. Go to input, change it to image input. And position random. Middle size. Scale variations. Number. Now this is what baffles me, is I don't understand how he generated this. His number 25 out of 24, middle size 0.5.5. So let's try that. So let's just try copying it. So let's go 25, 24, right? Say 0.5, 0.5. That's too much. So that's way too much. Let's go 2.5. Okay. Is that okay? I can't tell if that's okay or not. Well, okay, let's just get this put at 0.5. How about that? It's just like I don't know what. Okay, whatever. Sure, sure. Throw this into here. Whoa, that just created some messed up stuff. Okay, not what I wanted. Just went out. Okay, so we need to blur it first. Blur it first, and then add sub. Okay. Need to blur this. This already looks like a blur. This already looks like a blur. Like I don't understand what else it needs to. Okay, sure, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Blending adds up. But like, look, this isn't happy. This isn't happy where it is. That's the problem. Like, this is not happy at all. Like, this needs to go somewhere. Okay, so I don't understand. So right now it's not happy with this. It's not happy with this. It's going into there. Tile generator. Right? It's going into here. This is going into here. But why is it not happy going? How come mine it's not happy? This one is happy. That one's very, very happy. This one's... Let's see what happens if you go from here and you grab... That's interesting. That worked out fine. It goes into here. What's happy now? I don't understand. Why are you happy now? This makes no sense to me. No, but it's not happy here. So let's go. No. There's something going on here. It's not happy with. Uniform color. Right? What if I go grayscale? Grayscale's not that happy either. So color. Okay, so let's not throw this down. So background goes into here, right? So there it is. We have this as our variant, right? Right now, which is causing that. So if I go something like this, gets blurred like that, goes into here. So why isn't this happy? This isn't happy. Input color or grayscale image? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, boys. Gotta figure out how this works. Blend. Color, grayscale image. Color, grayscale image. Per pixel. So this is where I'm lost right now. I'm lost. I'm actually lost at this point. Looks like there's 2 tile generators in here. Which is very interesting. Okay. Tile generator. Like Like, this is blowing my mind. Like, how... Like, what is being put into here? Like, I don't understand. It's a blend. But why isn't this blend working? Let's try grayscale. Still won't like it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to try and figure this out in the next episode here. I'm going to end this now. I'm going to do a part 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Again, like I said, this is just like me going through the steps, like how you guys would be going through the steps with my videos. So thank you guys so much, and I'm going to start part 2. Well, part 3, but part 2 for this one. See you guys.